It'll come up on here. See, as soon as the
yeah.
camera goes on, there he is.
Hey, Bubba's. Well, if Logan could be watching, he would be.
Right.
Logan is logged on.
Welcome. Hello.
Oh, that's cool.
We have Binks's butt as an offer up today.
Okay. Works for me. That's fine.
There we go. All right. So.
Oh, yeah, you can see the delay.
We need to go to, yeah. All messages. Hello. We have Elizabeth. Hi.
Hello.
KP.
Hey, KP.
Hello. Hi, Sandy.
Sandy.
We have Binks's butthole that is going to be in the camera in a minute. Listen, buddy, you can't start this.
He's been hanging out with me today. Karen Williams.
Hi, Karen. You sent out invitations.
See that?
Hi, Shannon.
Hey, Mary.
Hi, Ramola. Grandma 11 plus 1. Robin. Hi, Robin.
Binks, are you going to say
Y'all, look who I got with me today. It's the epic Hazel Atlas.
Yeah, circus music is right.
No, that's
exactly. Oh my God.
Hi, Debbie Gutierrez.
Hey, Debbie.
Joanna. Hi, Barb.
Hey, Joanna. Thank you for joining.
Yes.
That's my girl.
Hi, Virginia. Doris. Hi, Leona.
Hey, Leona. Hey, Doris. Virginia. I'm behind you.
That's okay.
I don't want to talk over.
Hey.
Bubba's.
Okay, there you go, babe. He's like, excuse me, I'm not comfortable that way. Let me stuff my legs right in your rib cage.
He looks like a fanny pack. He looks like a fanny pack. He really does. Cheryl. Hey, Cheryl.
Oh, my goodness. Hi, Cheryl. Thanks for being here, guys. Yes, we are trying to get Hazel to learn how to do these live sales so she could start doing her own. And she's going to have her own channel. Yes. So, welcome her.
Thanks, Dee.
Oh, you're welcome. So, Hazel only lives about 60 miles away from me. And her and I met a couple of years ago. Mm-hmm. She bought a bunch of Hazel Atlas stuff.
I'm shocked.
And instead of me shipping it, she said, I only live, about 60 miles away. Is it okay if I come and pick it up? And I was like, sure, because it saved me on packing and bubble wrap and boxing and all that stuff. So that's how we met, and we've been friends ever since. So, great person. Hi, Ronnie.
Thank you. Right back at you. Helen Melter.
There's Helen. There's my girl, Tammy.
There's Tammy. Hey, Tammy.
Hi, Tammy.
Hey, Heather.
Hey, did we decide on a date for our crafting project? I thought we were going to do the Monday or something. I don't know.
Oh, my God, Karen, you're going to make me more red than I already am. I'm having a flash.
She's having a hot flash.
And I haven't had a hot flash in
it's
years.
Stress because you're nervous.
It is.
She's nervous. I'm like, don't be nervous. Come on. Wait, damn it. I can't speak tonight. I already responded in Instagram. I said, how about Monday?
But you
stop it.
But you
Karen.
won't. But you won't.
See, you got this, girl.
This.
She's got it.
I've got it.
No problem. See, I'm having a cocktail.
I have water right now.
Because it's not my job to blow sunshine up your ass. Is that what that says? Yes.
Yeah.
One of my favorite shirts.
Exactly. Hey, Kathy Wiseman.
Hi, Kathy.
No.
Well, damn it now, Tammy. I don't have the calendar in front of me. Let me go get my pull up your calendar. Go to June. Okay, so I had said the 19th. I originally said the 19th, which was a Thursday. So how about Monday the 16th? I was trying to stay away from Monday because Scooty has his sale. But that seems to be the only day that people are available is Monday. So it'll be Monday, June 16th. Yes, Tammy said, happy to see your face. Isn't it nice to put a face with a name? I wish I could do that with everybody.
Totally.
Hey, Maricia.
Well,
Junking data girl.
We did have our fill it to the rim with brim.
Yes, we did.
Video, though,
our fill it to the rim with brim. Yes. We're just watching the chat. That's all, guys, to make sure we didn't forget anybody.
Exactly.
Let's see. That's good with
Tammy
you?
says that's good, yeah.
Okay, so
excuse me.
We just have to wait and talk to Margot. Yep, Virginia sends me pictures every now and again. I know what she looks like. Yes, ma'am. Karen Williams is going to be doing our starts and stops. And then I'll call the wieners. Hi, Gypsy.
Karen's working the hors d'oeuvres. She's going to be working the room with the hors d'oeuvres.
Yes, yes.
Hey, Valerie.
Hey, Val. The wieners, yes.
Oh, my dachshund.
We're so glad you guys could be here tonight. I know there's other sales. Hey, Revive It Sisters. Woo! I know Alex and Aaron at Chapter 2 have a sale going on right now. I don't know who else, but you know, it's really hard to pick a day to do a sale where you're not stepping on other people's feet or whatever, because there are so many resellers doing live sales. So, all right, we're going to answer that right now, Tammy. So Hazel is starting a new channel. You want to tell them what the name of your new channel is?
Yeah, my new channel is going to be Hazel's Attic. And Karen, I just sent the link to you in a text so that if you want to put it out there, you can.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, so I have Hazel's Attic is out there. I have a couple subscribers thanks to a couple of my friends already, which is great. You do. You need to.
I do.
You need to. I need to send it.
Yes, send me the link.
And so just got that started. So depending on what I'm doing with coming in and out of sales, I still have my Hazel Atlas channel, but I'm going to sell off Hazel's Attic because it has a better ring to it than Hazel's Basement.
I do. I didn't know you had a Hazel Atlas channel.
That's my YouTube account. I just
Oh,
have
your
never
account.
done- my
Yeah, but you
it's-
don't have a
it's
channel.
a channel, but I've never done anything with it.
I
Yeah.
got you. Okay.
Yeah, and I wanted to have a store.
Look at my pumpkin
I know.
there, Nate.
Nate's
Hi,
here.
Nate.
Hey, Nate.
Meet Hazel Atlas. Yes. Hi, Catherine.
Lori.
Yay.
Sherry.
Hi, Lori.
And Sherry, and we've got...
Oh, Sherry. Hi, Sherry. Trying to keep up with the chat here, guys. Hi, Joan. I love Soul. My buddy Soul, Nate. He's awesome. Yes. So, are you gonna, when you start your channel, are you gonna be doing like just live sales on it, or are you gonna be doing maybe thrift hauls and stuff like that? Have you thought about that, or?
You know, I've thought a lot about it. I'm undecided on a couple things, but I definitely want to do a couple of cooking videos because I think those are just fun. But I would definitely do a haul video sitting on my family room floor.
There you go.
So that all the cats and Fritz can come in and out and do what they want to do. And live sales. But I also like the idea of the drop hops. I like that idea.
The drop sale hops.
Drop
Okay,
sale hops.
awesome. So we've had Tammy is the 4th subscriber. Then we had Cheryl Hoskins subscribe. I have to subscribe.
Thank you, ladies.
Thank you guys for
Thank
subbing
you.
to Hazel's channel. Actually, I am going to. Here I am. I'm subscribing. Look at that.
Yay!
I'm subbed.
Yay!
All
Thank you.
right. You're welcome.
Love it.
Yes.
Love it.
The link is right there, KP. Yay, thanks guys. Thanks for
Thank you.
Thanks for helping Hazel, get off to a good start. Let me tell you, she's got some great items. So, we were talking on the phone and I said, you know what? You should really think about selling on YouTube. I said, you've got the personality for it. You've got some great stuff. You need to downsize. So what better way? I said, you could come and sell with me a few times and get used to it, and, to try to get a following going, So here she is.
Live and in Poison.
Yeah, live and in Poison. Absolutely.
Thank you. This is so great. Oh my God. Up to 33, Joan. Thank you.
Yay.
And everybody. 2 to 23 in 3 seconds. That's really cool. That's very cool.
That is awesome.
I love it. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Dee,
Yes.
for doing this.
Oh,
This is
no
huge,
problem. No
huge-
problem. I enjoy it.
huge privilege and really great to it's a New York, it's an upstate New York thing. I knew I could ask about the Hazel stuff and say, hey, I'm over here in
Right.
the Rochester area. Can we do this? And you were like, oh, heck yeah, I don't have to ship it. Like you said. So
Right.
yeah.
Hi, Karen Roman. The infamous Hazel Atlas.
Oh,
yes.
No.
Believe it or not, this is my first drink.
Oh, that's funny.
Thank you, Karen. Yes, I
Yeah.
fully believe in paying it forward.
Yeah.
Everybody
Very much.
starts out and everybody needs, a boost and help. So
Yeah.
heck yeah.
Sandy,
What'd she say?
it will be good not to bid against you. Oh my God, then the score is Sandy 2, Hazel nothing. Oh my God, that was wonderful.
Sandy.
That was-
that was good.
That was good. Oh my God, that's true.
Oh my gosh. Oh, Sherry subscribed. She
Yeah.
said she just became a subby, Hazel girl.
Yeah, then there's no, dang it, Sandy.
Oh, you're
Oh my
drinking
God.
too, Karen? Isn't that a surprise? I love Karen. I love me some Karen.
Oh my God, I love it.
Yes. Yes.
love it.
Sandy's hilarious. And so is Sherry. Sherry cracks me up.
Oh, this is such a great community.
My gosh.
The laughs. My stomach hurts at the end of the sales.
Honest to God. Karen, if you scroll up, you'll see a link in the chat.
There's Karen.
Oh, there it
There's
is.
Karen. On cue.
Karen's right on cue. She
Karen's
just
got
put it
it.
in. Yep.
Karen
Oh, go
Williams.
get a drink, Tammy. Come on now, girl.
Yeah, please.
When we meet up, we're like party hardying, man.
There you go.
Party hardy.
Nice.
Yes. Look at this cat. Are you like look at this, you guys.
It's my boy.
Excuse me, you're on the iPad, you're on my paper.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Exactly.
Hey, how you doing? Look at this cat. He is something else. Oh my goodness. Karen
Excuse
said
me.
Binks get a room.
Yeah.
Hi, Sharon. Oh, thank you, Sharon. Oh, Cheryl, I'm having a vodka and it's basically like a vodka and tonic.
Vodka tonic.
Yeah, with lime. Yeah.
But you're fancy schmancy, y'all.
Yes,
you're having
I'm-
key lime.
I'm in my anchor
Lido.
hocking Lido Murano. Lido Milano.
Yeah.
Whatever. Yeah.
Lido. That's all I ever call
Lido
it because I get it
Milano.
wrong.
I don't know. Yes. Hi, Linda. Thank you. Hey. Watch it.
Thank you, Linda.
Hi, Elaine. You have them too, Tammy? Yeah, I've only got a couple in the olive green color, but I have several other colors. Actually, didn't I just get these from you and David? No, they were the other ones with the stem, the whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, there he is, Cheryl, your buddy. There he is. Hi, Jess.
Hey, Dahlia Diane. Thank you for joining. That's my buddy.
Hi, Dahlia.
Awesome.
Yay.
Welcome.
Thanks for being here.
Love it. Dana
I
Grace.
can't talk even when I'm sober, so it's just worse if I have a drink. Yep, Binks is here for the party. Hi, Dana Grace. Yay.
Oh, that's cool, Elaine. I love blue Lido. I don't have any blue Lido. I had a blue pitcher at one point, but I sold it a long time ago. Love it.
I sold the pitcher and 4 glasses, Elaine, to Maria Ramirez.
I forgot to do the job form. Oops. I forgot to do the job form. I didn't make anyone
Oh, you
register
don't
for
have
me.
to. They
Yeah.
could just email it to you.
Yeah.
Robin, woo, woo, woo. She said, did someone
Did you
say
say
vodka?
vodka?
That's my vodka buddy right there, Robin Boyd.
You had me at vodka.
It was the blue. They only made one color blue, if I'm not mistaken. It was the darker blue, not the icy blue. The Hall's cough drop blue. It wasn't that one. It was the darker blue.
Nice.
She said, woohoo. Yay.
Oh my God. Kathy's the second person today who's mentioned Father Guido Sarducci to me. Now, how often does that happen?
Father
Tyson and
Guido Sarducci?
Yeah, from Saturday Night
Yeah,
Live.
why?
This morning I was in a meeting and one of my coworkers who has a great sense of humor was talking about this guy that was on the call and he kept going like this.
Oh.
He kept doing stuff and he's like, Father Guido Sarducci often. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah,
That's
he was. I
love
loved Guido Sarducci.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Hi, Annette.
Hey, Annette.
Yay. All right. We got lots of
I got
peeps in the house.
My pink shirt.
Yeah, she's
Got
got
my
on the
pink
big shirt. Hey, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, guys. Please be sure and hit the thumbs up. We are definitely dating ourselves with Guido.
You betcha.
Hey, remember Mr. Bill? Oh, no, Mr. Bill.
Guido and Lido, it's all over the place.
Hazel, send her your email so she can put it in the chat for people to...
yeah.
Get a cocktail, Elaine. Why not? Grab one. Heck yeah.
Too funny.
You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Hi, Lori. Blue Fly Merc. Don't have to twist Elaine's arm, right? Helen Melcher. Bink, show us your ponto.
Oh my God. That's fantastic.
Helen, you're crazy.
That's fantastic. Oh my God.
She's crazy, that Helen. I just love her. Oh my gosh. That is hilarious.
So my niece is at her house watching. See?
Oh my gosh.
That's her. That's
awesome.
I love it. I love it.
All right, everyone. We are going to get started. We have 15 items each to share with you. I will go first because I know Hazel's pretty nervous.
I'm okay, but yeah, please do.
I'll go first. How about if we do you want to do one item each and switch, or do you want to do two apiece before we switch over? How do you want to do it?
Want to just do one to start with and see where we go? We don't have that many. We could do two though, just for continuity.
It doesn't matter to me. However, whatever makes you more comfortable.
Let's do two.
Okay.
Let's do two.
All right. So we're going to do two each before we switch. So for anyone that's new, Hazel is also shipping from New York State, as am I. And we both use Pirate Ship for shipping. Shipping is not included in the prices of the items. It's extra. And it's calculated by the size and weight of your box and where you live in proximity to us. We have flat priced items and offer up items. I do a countdown from 10 to 1, and whoever has the highest offer above the sold will be the winner of that item. There is no just in case.
Above the sold.
No just in case. Let me see. So Hazel is going to start invoicing on, you said Saturday?
Saturday morning.
On Saturday morning. I am going to start invoicing tomorrow for this sale and the Peddler's Train sale that I participated in earlier on Sunday. So that both of those sales will be combined. And then, of course, I have my regular sale this coming Saturday at 3 o'clock Eastern, and that will be done all on its own.
Show off.
Yes, Buffalo is only 30 minutes away from me, but Hazel is 60 miles from me. Hazel is in Rochester, New York. Oh, Jason's here. Hi, Jason.
Hey, Jason.
Hi, Circle 7.
Hey, Circle 7.
Sis. All right, guys. So I'm going to start with the first item. And let's see. They're all offer up. So, okay, Karen, this is going to start at $14, Miss Karen. Hi, Carol Verbeerst. Jason Adams.
Jason.
Yes, I love
Same.
Jason.
Thank you.
Yay. Okay, so I have this vintage aluminum sugar canister. This is in really great condition with the exception of a little dimple right in the top there. Actually, I might be able to hammer that out. But let me show you. The inside is beautiful. It's nice and clean. Yes, there's Binks's head.
Binks is going to be the 16th item very soon.
Yes. This was made by Heller. Heller.
I just thought that.
Heller. Heller. Hostessware. And it's made in Italy.
Wow, that's a hell of a travel.
Yeah, right? So, excellent condition. Yeah, oh, you're going to show it?
Here's your size reference.
Yeah, there's your size reference. It's exactly the same size as Hazel's head. But anyways, so, hi, Carrie Ann.
Hey, Carrie Ann.
So that is my first item, and I don't see any interest as of yet. It's starting at $14.
Karen. Yeah.
All right, we'll pass on that. I can bring it back at the end.
Sorry, excuse me.
Since nobody is interested. All right.
Bakers.
All right, Karen, this next item starts at $12. And it is for this set of milk glass fruit plates, hand painted. No chips, cracks, or flea bites on these. Did she really, Cheryl? They gave you the creeps? Really? Hi, Arlene. These are, let me tell you, give you the measurement. They're 7 inches in diameter. Now, they have a paint palette on the back. I don't know who the maker is of that. I have no idea. Unless it's just supposed to say hand painted, but it doesn't look like it. I can't make that out. Yeah, that one's even worse.
Even worse.
Yeah, that is not happening. I have no idea. But these are beautiful, and the paint is in amazing condition. Amazing condition. So we're starting at $12 for the pair. I do see Carrie Ann.
In for 12.
Excuse me, Binks.
I see Binks is in.
Nostrils or something. Okay, you have to move. Thank you. We forgot to mention, guys, we also have giveaways. So as soon as I'm done with this item, I will show my giveaways, and then Hazel will show hers. Cool. Okay, so Hazel doesn't have merch yet.
I'm working on it.
All right, I'm going to count these down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Set them over there. And those will... let me refresh real quick. Hold on. No, that's the wrong one. Pardon me. Pardon me. Get out of there. What happened here?
It went away.
There I am. No, that's not it.
There you are.
There it is. I'm refreshing, guys, because I just wanted to check and make sure. Okay, Cheryl, you were just under the stop. I'm sorry. So those are going to Carrie Ann for $12. Thank you, Carrie Ann. All right, Hazel, you are up.
I am up. All right. The first item that I have for you today is a beautiful Indiana Glass Company Diamond Point 2-piece covered butter dish. It's a butter dome, not Thunderdome, butter dome. Tina Turner. These were introduced in 1965. They were made into the 1980s. It's in really fabulous condition. There's just a little baby tiny, it might not even be a flea bite, but it's a little tiny little thing on the edge that are right there that isn't even showing up in the camera really. So I'm just disclosing. And so this is going to be a flat priced item. Karen, sorry, I didn't say that. This is flat priced and it is going to be $14, number 65. $14, number 65.
Show it up here.
See, I have to learn to.
Yeah, that's okay. I just want them to get a good look at it. That's all.
Exactly.
Okay.
All right. So I don't see anything for that. So we will move on and go with the theme that you just had in your second item. The second item is going to also be milk glass. This is a really cute Westmoreland milk glass planter. It's got little teeth around the edges. This is in really fabulous condition. It doesn't have any chips, cracks, or flea bites, CCFs. This is also flat priced. This is, let me measure it for you.
Sure can.
This is about 3.5 inches tall, and the opening is 4.5 inches wide. And again, it's Westmoreland planter milk glass. My grandmother loved milk glass. I went through a phase where I adored milk glass as well. One thing I meant to mention is every single thing I brought tonight is from my own collection. This is not anything I thrifted for this sale in particular, but yeah, so really cute little picture. So this is going to be $14 as well, and it's number 16. $14, number 16.
It's pretty.
It is. I like it.
It's got a pretty pattern on it.
It does. I like the little checks. It's pretty cool.
Hey, Eric, Urban Antiques.
Like it.
I got to meet Eric.
Nice.
When we were in, was it Tennessee or Kentucky? Dang. Tennessee, right? No.
Was it Memphis?
I
Wasn't that
forget.
Memphis?
Eric.
Where did we meet?
We met you, Memphis, Tennessee.
That's what it
Okay.
says. Yeah.
Dang, I can't remember nothing.
All right. Well, those are my two.
Memphis. Okay. All right.
Very cool.
So anything that doesn't sell, we will do a recap after. Okay. Oh, let's see. You forget. Hi, Karen K.
Hey, Karen K.
All right.
KK.
Okay, this next item is an offer up, Karen, and it's going to start at $14. This is beautiful. Let me measure it real quick. It is about 8 inches in diameter. And it is this beautiful Lefton fruit plate. It's got a beautiful black band going around the center and gold detailing. Oh, you're fine.
Click.
And it's got the Lefton sticker on there, which I'm sure is backwards. And then there's gold detailing going around both sides of the black circle. And it's in perfect condition. It's got no issues at all. Beautiful plate.
That is really pretty. But I don't like painted fruit plates, you know.
Oh, no, not at all.
I mean, it's
Not at all. She's going to be like Cheryl and have to put up another edition, or else she's going to have to start hanging them from the ceiling.
exactly inverted from the ceiling.
Yes.
Seriously.
So, okay. I don't see any interest in that, so we will pass. Okay. My next item, these are an offer up as well. These are starting at $14 for the pair. And I just want to, these are Libby. The pattern is called Cavalcade. These beautiful frosted Pilsner glasses. And they have this beautiful horse pattern on them. And the paint on these is in excellent condition. There's no scratching, no chips, cracks, or flea bites. These are in excellent condition. They are, let's see, 8 1/4 inches tall. And wouldn't these be nice this summer with a nice frosty cold beer? Beautiful, beautiful glasses. I like that. I also like this, the stem on them.
I love those. Those are the indentations.
Yes.
I love that.
Yes.
Those remind me of the Tally Ho Hazel Atlas Ritz Blue. The horses are like that.
Oh, yes.
One of the ones I got from you. That's so cool.
Yep.
I like those.
Aren't those cool? I absolutely love them. All right. I do see Karen K for 14. I will start to count these down. Oh, I just noticed there is a line right here. I don't know why my phone is not focusing, but there is a line right there. Binks, get down. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and here comes the bubble.
Here comes the
oh, nope. You didn't get a shot that time. Sold.
Here comes the fanny pack.
Yeah.
Love it.
All right. So those are going to Karen. Thank you, Karen. And now here comes Hazel.
All righty. So my next item is a piece of Pyrex, because that's one of the things that really got me into collecting every single piece of stuff. What did you do? I didn't win that. I didn't bid. That's funny. Pyrex is one of those things that I've collected 2 or 3 times over in my life. I really enjoy it. So tonight I have for you a Pyrex Friendship mixing bowl. This is the 401 size. This was part of a mixing bowl set that goes from 401 to the coveted 404 size that are always really hard to find in singles. But this is a 1.5 pint. The Friendship pattern has been nicknamed, as most of you will be able to tell right away, the Partridge Family pattern. This was produced from 1971 to 1974. And it comes in the milk glass white, and it has the red and the yellow. And we'll have a couple other pieces to refer to later on this evening. But again, this is the tiny mixing bowl. It really hasn't seen any use. There might be one little straw mark, but I mean, it's nothing.
Excellent.
I mean,
condition.
it is. It's amazing. And it's really bright, and there's nothing wrong with the bottom. You can see the 401 and the 10, the 1.5 pint on the bottom here. Here's the Pyrex label. Let me try to.
I was trying to see if it would focus, if it's not on our faces.
Oh, there's the glass. There it is.
Yeah, there it is.
There it is.
Okay.
So this is an offer up item. Sorry, Karen, I'm bad at that. This is an offer up item. This is starting at $18. And again, these are in really fabulous condition and have been these. This is one of the most popular patterns going at the moment, and I think that's because it's really a Gen X thing. Again, probably why I have it. But again, these, one thing I love about the Friendship pattern is that it came with everything. They have a lasagna pan, they have the mixing bowls, Cinderella bowls, they have all kinds of different pieces. And so it's one of the ones you can collect for an entire set for your kitchen. So
Karen K is in at 18.
Thank you, Karen.
I love that
Don't
pattern.
you love this pattern?
Yeah.
It's
now,
cheery.
Didn't they, or was that Corning made it in blue? Like there was blue birds and
there is, and that pattern is actually called Bluebird. There is a Bluebird bird
that's
pattern.
what I
Exactly.
thought.
There are
Okay.
several that are Bluebirds. That one's really old. That one is turquoise. And most of the Pyrex turquoise was made in the 50s.
Right.
And so I remember I had that was an oval. They made that one in an oval 1.5 quart and then a bigger one in a really cool clear lid. But yeah, so this is in good shape. So I see Karen, so I'm going to go ahead and exactly, Karen, I agree with you. If it holds wine, it's a wine glass. So I'm going to go ahead and count this down. So 10.
Hey, a toilet bowl would hold wine.
Sometimes it does if you've had too much.
Yes, it does.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold.
Hi, John Robert. Okay, there's the stop. So that's going to go to Karen K.
Yay! Thank you, Karen.
Yay, Karen.
Awesome. All right. Second item, hold please. Okay. Now we're going to stay in the kitchenware part of the program, but I'm going to go to something really incredibly cool.
This is awesome, y'all. Wait till you see this. Look at this. OMG.
So here we have, let me just say.
Well, first it's an offer up.
Yeah, first it's an offer up. Thank you. Good God.
That's okay.
I'll get there before the end of the thing. This is starting at $25. This is a Thompson enamel drizzle oil and vinegar Creuset and salt and pepper set with the caddy. Why I have this and why it matters to me, I've had this forever. This is what I thought when I found it years and years and years ago. I was like, oh my God, it's Hazel Atlas. Because Hazel makes products like this that are drizzle. And she's got salad bowls and, well, I've got salad bowls and and oil and vinegar Creuets and pitchers and salad sets and stuff. And so I thought it was Hazel Atlas drizzle. And so, you know what? Who knows? But all my research points to this being the Thompson enamel that is actually, they started making these items about 120 years ago in Kentucky. And so these are pretty cool. These have the original corked lids. As you can see, it has the indentation here. I mean, I love it even though it's not Hazel, but you know, that's okay. It has the really cool salt pepper shaker that I know, and it comes with the pepper. And so it has the salt here. The pepper grinder does work. I mean, it hasn't been done in a, look at that.
Oh,
Your iPad is seasoned. Your iPad is seasoned. It works. And this one, I'll show you, this also has the cork lid. So let me get you a measurement on the Creuset since that has the height.
there's the salt shaker. Oh my God, now I'm going to sneeze.
I know. These are, the oil and Creuets are about 7.5 inches tall. The handle, I love it. The handle on the caddy is about 8 inches tall. And so periodically over some time, this has been in my kitchen, on my bar, in whatever, and I love it. But, you know, I can't keep everything. And I would love to have somebody else enjoy this because it's rare. I've never seen another one since. I've never seen another one full like this with a caddy and that has this 5-piece if you count the caddy. So, I think I saw we have a bid. Didn't we?
No.
Oh, we didn't? Okay. Okay. I didn't see that.
Hi, Karina.
So it's in really wonderful condition. And it would make a really interesting, very cool conversation piece in different locations. But if there is no interest, I'll go ahead and pass on that right now. And that was my 2.
Yes. Okay. All right. Okay. Miss Karen, this is going to start at $14. And I have this beautiful EAPG pitcher. Now, this is not a full-size pitcher. It would have been used probably for milk at the breakfast table. It has no chips, cracks, or flea bites on it. And it does glow.
God, that's cool.
You can see the green. Hey, John Bo! I know it's kind of hard to see, but it does glow green. And let me give you the measurements on this. It is 7 inches tall. And there is the bottom.
God, that's pretty.
Isn't that beautiful?
It really is.
Love that pattern. Look at that. How pretty is that?
That really sparkles in here under these bulbs.
Sure does. Absolutely gorgeous.
That's so pretty.
Isn't it pretty? Yeah, it starts at $14, which is a really good deal for sure.
Love it. That's just, I love that's a deep, I like how
A
deep
spout,
that is.
yeah.
The spout, it's really
Yeah,
cut
it
out.
is.
It
It's
just-
very pronounced.
It's EAPG, of course it's pretty.
Right. All right. I don't see any interest in that piece. So I guess we will pay. Oh, Sandy's in. Okay, I see Sandy for 14. If there's no other interest, I'm going to count it down. Y'all don't wait to get your bids in because there is a lag, so chances are you're not going to get your bid in on time. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Thanks, Jumbo. Oh, Hazel could bid if she wanted to. Trust me, if she wanted to, she would.
I have
All right.
I have a few EAPG pictures from I don't know where.
Yeah. So that's going to go to Sandy. Thank you, Sandy. Thank you very much. All right. It is now your turn, correct?
I believe so. That was 2, right? Those in the picture, right?
No, it was just a picture.
Oh, so you're still up.
I'm still up.
You're still up.
No, wait a minute. No, that was my first item. Right?
I think it was. Yeah.
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 Okay, let me just write this down. I'm like, am I cracking up or what? Where am I?
Nice.
Okay. Who's on first?
Exactly,
I don't know.
Karen. Exactly, Karen.
I don't know who's on third. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. This next item, this is a Christmas item, y'all. This is starting at $16. And I'm going to just measure it right off the get-go. This is 9.5 inches tall. And it is for this vintage. Now, I looked this up and it said composite. But, you know, not everybody knows what they're talking about when you look things up on eBay. But I only found one. And I knew it was vintage. I could tell by looking at it. Hey, Angela.
Hey, Angela.
It's got that old glitter on there. Hi, Val.
Hey, Val.
So, it's very cool. It isn't marked on the bottom. But, you can put a tea light candle or a votive candle in there. Yeah, it is. It's awesome. I was like, oh, you know, at first I thought it was a hobbyist piece, but it's definitely not. And I mean, look at that Santa. He is amazing.
He's cute.
He kind of looks drunk.
I was going to say, he's been into the pepper.
Yeah, he's been into something. He's like, dude.
Yeah.
But yeah, very, very cool.
It's cute.
Yeah.
Cute Santa.
No chips, cracks, or flea bites. Heck yeah, you know me, I sell Christmas all year long and every other holiday as well. I will be doing, oh, by the way, Hazel and I are going to do a Christmas in July sale as well. But that date is to be determined. We haven't decided yet, but, well, we have, but we're not going to announce it yet.
Not going to announce it yet.
Yeah, so. Christ, I know. That's what someone else said, that it looks like Christ. I don't know. It's got no stickers and no markings on it. But, yeah, so. There it is. And I don't see any interest in this piece either. So I will pass and turn it over to Hazel.
Cool. Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm going to go ahead and stick with kitchenware because, again, it's one of those things that I love. My next item is going to be an offer up. Karen, it's starting at $18. And it is for this really cool Hall China Company covered refrigerator dish that was made for Hot Point refrigerators. These were made and sold with the refrigerators between the 1930s and the 1950s. The teal is one of the more rare colors in these. You find them in the primary colors, primary like the Pyrex set from 120 years ago, red, yellow, and blue.
And green.
And the green, but
Yeah.
this teal is a little bit different. Let me show you the Hot Point logo on the top. It's lidded, heavy, not heavy, but it's decent ceramic. It's got louvers here. I love these things. On the bottom, it has exactly what it is. It has that it was made exclusively by Hall for Hot Point. These are really cool because the Westinghouse also made, Hall made these for Westinghouse made these for Westinghouse appliances. And so that was pretty cool. I think the Hall ones have really deep, rich color. So this is, let me give you that size reference.
You want the regular?
Right here.
Oh.
And, oh yeah, let's do exactly. And here, that's too. God, but the brain is so small. Okay. So this measures about 6 3/4 across. And with the lid on, it's a little bit more than 4 inches tall. I love these because I don't like to use plastic for leftovers all the time because of environmental and everything.
Right.
So these are really cool and for that sort of thing. So love these.
We have Blue Flamingo in for 18.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, it's in perfect condition. Perfect condition.
It is.
It's beautiful.
Nice. It really is. It's
The
a nice
color
piece.
is everything, though.
Yeah, it is. It matches the shirt. Look at
Oh,
this.
look at that. Elaine Marie said her dad was a Hot Point wholesaler in the 60s.
Love
in
it.
Central New York.
I
All
love
right.
it. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Salt City. I love it. Yeah, these are pretty cool. So, you know, again,
Show the inside.
you've got the bottom. This doesn't have any damage. This has nothing going on inside. It has no major straw marks. It has no paint loss. Nope, that's a little thing. So absolutely nothing inside is an issue.
Some schmutz.
Yeah, schmutz.
A
Let me
little
get
bit of schmutz.
you know what my grandmother used to do and, you know, clean out the face, right? Exactly. I know I love fridge dishes too. I love them. It's a problem. As you can, I mean, if
Hello.
it's kitchen, it's like what Dee says. What don't you collect, Hazel? Well, let me see. I don't know. So, well, I see Blue Flamingo still the bid. So I'm going to go ahead and count this down. So let's start with 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold.
All right. Yay! Congratulations, Lori. Blue Flamingo.
Yay!
So everybody, please be sure and email Hazel your information so she can invoice you starting on Saturday. Saturday, she will start invoicing. And there is her email address for you in the chat.
Thank you.
Hi, Jan. How are you?
That was one.
Can you reach over there?
I can. Banks isn't helping now. Have you noticed?
Right.
So let's go ahead and change periods and go a little bit different. My next item, Karen, is going to be an offer up, and it's starting at $20. And it is for this really cool, swanky, mid-century modern stainless steel and wood relish caddy or condiment caddy. It has 3 of these metal bowls, and there's not any wear really in any of them. It's in really great condition. Mm-hmm. I was super into MCM a few years ago, and I actually got this item from Scooty. And I love Scooty, but I don't do MCM anymore. So it's time to make room for more Pedro. So sad. So not really sure what type of wood. It could be teak, it could be walnut. There isn't a lot of information other than the fact that it's Scandinavian online. Or in any of the MCM books that I've looked through, but this is pretty cool. Karen, that's what Dee said when I unpacked it today. It's exactly what she said earlier.
Yep.
That David.
Hi, Maria.
So again, that has the 3 here, and it has the little thing. It has little rubber feeties, so it won't hurt anyone's furniture, won't scratch. Really fantastic condition. I never used it in the time that I had it. It was completely decorative. So
Kathy Wiseman said it looks teak. Hello there.
It kind of does.
Kay. Hi, Kay.
It does. It
Yeah,
does.
it's in amazing condition. Amazing condition.
It is. Well, you know, Scott sells really nice things. And,
right.
You know, so it's I didn't have any issue with it, other than I love it, but it just, you know, like you went to primitive. Sometimes you just have to go, I can't keep everything.
Exactly.
Or I'm going to have to build an addition like Cheryl. So
won't scratch the Formica. Exactly.
Oh my God. Watch those DuPont surfaces. Okay.
Right.
Okay. So I don't see any interest in that. I don't think. I don't think I did. No, start 20 and I didn't know.
Where's the start? Right there it is.
Yep.
Okay.
I don't see anything. All right, well, we will pass on that. And it is back to you, Bob.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay. I am going to do these. Okay, Miss Karen. These are starting at $18. Oh, I got to get different glasses. I can't see good with these readers. My brother stole my other ones. These are a thrift flip. Y'all saw these candle holders that I got at the Salvation Army, but look at them now. Oh my word.
It is the most cool. It is just the coolest color.
Oh
in
my
person.
gosh.
I love those.
Oh my gosh. This color is one of my new favorite milk paint colors.
Awesome.
It's called Oh Olive. Oh, honest to God, KP. Isn't it, Dana Grace? These came out amazing. Look at the crackle. Ah, yes, I did these with milk paint. So you have one that's a little smaller than the other one. The base is smaller, as you could see. And it's just a tad shorter in the height as well. And these, I just love them. I was like, when I was done with these, I just sat and looked at them and I was like, wow, those came out great. Now, I did notice that on this one, there is a flat spot. See that? See that flat spot?
It's almost like wax or something in a weird way, and it's
it's weird. I don't know why it's like that, but it's a flat spot. But it doesn't hinder the use of them, you know, as far as putting the candle in there. But yeah, these came out fabulous. I'm gonna be on the lookout for more of these so I can make a pair of these for myself in this color.
And for me in that color. Hello.
Oh, okay. Well,
I wanted to take them.
I know. I know. She was trying to stuff them under her shirt.
Yeah. Hey, Heather.
Hi, Heather. All right. So I do see, hi, Barb. I see Barb Connolly. Jeffrey, what's up, dude? Yeah, I know the color is fabulous. All right, so I see Barb in for 18. I'm going to count these down.
These are cool.
10, 9, 8, 7. Oh, shoot. Hold on. I didn't measure these for you guys, and I don't feel right if I don't measure them. Okay, so one is, hold on. Come on, work right. Serious. Here. Hold
the top?
Yeah, hold the top. Okay, there we go. 12 and 11 and a half.
Yeah, it's not much. I didn't even notice.
Yeah, it's
really slight.
Yeah, it's very
and that's even
slight.
up on that. So
Hello.
it's like even less than that,
right.
I think. Yeah, look, you can't even.
Yeah, it's like a half inch. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me start the countdown over again. Hi, Cindy. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold.
Nice.
Yeah, those are... Yeah, I love that color. I got to get me some more of that paint. Wowee zowie. All right, I see the stop. And Maria jumped in at 20. Yes, she did. So, Maria, you are going to get those. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. Let me see. 20 to Maria. Okay. That was my first one. No. Yes. Okay. Okay, I'm going to do this next. I had this at a sale already and it didn't sell. Twice it didn't sell. So I took it back down to my craft room and I did some zhuzhing up on it. So this is going to be an offer up starting at $20. And it is for this patriotic rolling pin. Y'all, this is a very large rolling pin. And I don't know what the hell that's on there, but it just looks, like worn.
That's huge.
This is a very big rolling pin. Okay. I repainted the stripes on here. It's got distressing on it. Oh, thanks, Jeffrey. I redid the stars and I added a bow, a patriotic colored bow. And I love it. I think it came out great. I'm much happier with it now than I was before. Because when I sanded it, you have to seal it first before you sand it because then the paint smears. So, yeah, I know you do, Cheryl. You just bought one recently. But this just came out great and I love it. So, there it is.
I had to put a moratorium on your rolling pins. I've got like 6. Okay.
All right. I do see Karen. Karen, how many rolling pins do you have of mine so far? Karen loves my rolling pins.
I know. I love an Instagram, her Easter Instagram that had the spring ones in it. It was so cute.
Yeah.
So cute.
It does look like a firecracker. Oh, gosh, you lost count.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jan. All right. I'm going to start to count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Cheryl has about 6. You could also call this a husband beater.
That's what I was
Or
gonna
a
say.
wife beater.
Yeah, it's a total.
I mean, hey.
Mm-hmm. It is. It's a weapon.
I did use it once. I sure did. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't lying.
It's a weapon.
That's it.
It is.
Jeffrey from Old Hadley subscribed to you.
Yay! Thank you, Jeffrey.
Blood doesn't show on red.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit over here.
All right, so that's gonna go to Karen K. Thank you so much, Karen.
That's awesome.
All right, Miss Hazel, it is up to you.
All right. So I'm going to stay in the same color family and return to what we were just looking at a little bit ago. Karen, this is going to be an offer up starting at $25. Doll hairs. Doll hairs. And I have for you tonight an absolutely adorable, it's my favorite Pyrex casserole size of all time. It is a Pyrex friendship casserole with the clear lid with the, again, friendship pattern. So the Partridge family lives on. This is a 1 quart. It is the 473. It goes with the set that starts with 471, 2, 3, and has a 4. They also make a great big 475 that's like the huge huge baking type that would hold more scalloped potatoes than anybody really needs. Well, I like potatoes, so I'd take a lot of them. But this again
that would be one serving for my son.
I know, for me, and depending on what it is, me too. I'm so bad about that kind of thing. So again, it's the Pyrex 1 quart. The friendship pattern, like we saw the bowl earlier, is from 71 to 74. This is in really good condition. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites. There are just very light use. Like somebody used a wooden spoon in here, not a, thank you, Val. Appreciate that so much. Somebody used a wooden spoon in here instead of, if anybody used to watch Rachel Ray about 30 years ago when she was first on Food Network, and she would use metal whisks and do things, and I used to she Rachelized it. She used to use old Pyrex. Her team in New York City would go and get them, things from Goodwill and different flea markets around New York City. And she had all kinds of old things, and she would just meddle them to death. And I'm like,
Right, you're
killing it.
cringing.
Yeah, like you're.
Then she came out with the spoonulas.
Exactly.
Everything was silicone.
Exactly. I'm like, ruin your own stuff, Rachel. Okay. So this is really cool. This is one of the versions of Friendship that is the clear lid. You can also find these in the white. But it depends on which set. They made a couple, which is one of the things I love and hate about Pyrex, because you know, it you never can collect it all. And if you do, you need a big, what do I need, Karen? A big basement.
Yeah.
So
Karen K has 17 rolling pins going on 18.
oh dear God, I thought, okay. Well, I don't win on that one. Good for you, KK. That's awesome. I love it. So again, this is just a personal favorite size of these, and it's a really cute little casserole. So
I love that.
I know I love this one. It's cute. So
I
haven't
absolutely love that.
I haven't seen
Any
anything.
interest in this, y'all?
She is purdy.
I don't see any.
I don't either.
I'm so glad, Karen. Thank you.
Yeah, that's cool. All right, we will pass on her, and I will get to the next item. Hold, please. Let's not knock that over. Good God.
Which items sold, and I'll move them.
Oh, this Friendship,
This
and
this.
that. Yeah, those two. So.
That's it?
Yep. All right. Next item. Let's go to something a little more modern. Again, something I've had a few years that I've never used, so it's really not doing me any good sitting in the attic. So this is a flat priced item. And this is for this really cool set of espresso cups and saucers in the patterns that you see there. So that's an 8-piece, and it's by a company called Magpie. Magpie makes a whole bunch of different types of these and many different patterns and whatnot. This is called Ahoy. Isn't that cute? It's a nautical theme. And let me go ahead and show you these. Again, new in box, never used, still has the paper on it and everything. So here they are in the box. Don't want to drop anything. So let me show you a couple of the mugs. They're really cute. One of them has mugs, the little espresso cups. These little baby sippers. These are also really good for warm shots during the winter time.
Oh, hell yeah.
You know? But so
little
this
coffee royals.
Exactly. So this one has little whales. And one of them has fish. One of them has sailboats. So here's the little whales. Again, I've never used these. Kind of wish I had now, but you know, it's really cute. And then the plates are also like this. So here's a lighthouse, and they all have the little paper still in between them, haven't been used. So they all have the cardboard and that as their set. Here's the little fishies. So this is really cute. So this is going to be $20, and it's item number 28. $20, and it's item number 28. I'm enunciating.
Scott said, nice to meet you, Hazel Atlas.
Hey, Scott. Nice to meet you, too. Not on your phone in Dee's house in the living room.
Right.
Anything there?
I didn't see anything.
All right, cool. We will pass. Those are my two.
Oh, all right.
You are up.
I keep losing count.
I know.
All right. I'm going to do these. All right, Karen, these are an offer up starting at $14. Hi, my friend Scooty. How are you? I have these vintage mini oil lamps.
Oh my God.
Now, unfortunately, they did not have the little hurricanes that went with them, but many times you can find those at the thrift stores. These are in fabulous condition. A beautiful baby blue color.
Those are pretty.
Aren't they pretty?
Oh, those are cool.
Look at the design on them. Why won't my phone focus? Oh, there it goes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Karen,
the color
crazy.
is gorgeous.
Just gorgeous.
Now, on one of these does have a little patina going on, as you can see right there. But won't be able to make it Saturday, husband. Oh, okay, Shannon. No worries, honey. We all got lives outside of YouTube. No worries, babes. These are gorgeous. Hi, Irene. So, and look at the handle for turning up the wick with the star on there. How cool is that? It matches the design on
Those.
Aren't they awesome?
Those are really cool.
I wish I could have found the hurricanes, but on the metal could date them. The mark on the metal. I don't see any mark on the metal.
Can I see one?
Yep, go ahead. The star.
Yeah. Man, that's old.
I know they're old.
But
I don't
really...
know. Like I said, I took a chance on getting them anyway, even though they didn't have the little hurricanes. But you could probably find them on eBay or, wherever, the thrift store, like I said. I see Monica Williams for 14. Yeah, the star. It's, Karen, do a screenshot. Yeah, these are awesome. They're so cool. I was like, I have to get those. So Monica's in at 14. I don't know why I got a Y typed in there, but anyway. All right. I am going to count these down. Did you just look them up?
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
I needed, no. But
I thought you did.
I was trying to, but I didn't get it there. Let me get it.
Okay. All right. We're going to count them down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. All right, those are going to Monica. Thank you, Monica. Thank you very much. Okay. All right. That was my first item, right? Yes. Okay. Yeah. All right. This next item is an offer up as well. And Monica. This next item is an offer up starting at $14. And I just absolutely love this vase. Just the color of it and the shading. It's got beautiful dogwood flowers on it, as well as on the back. Beautiful green shading.
That's pretty.
Gold around the rim. It is so pretty. And it is 9 inches tall. And it is made in Japan. Isn't it gorgeous? There's the label on it. I saw this and I was like, how beautiful is that? Mm-hmm. Hi, Christy. Hey, Denise. Simone's here. Tippy Winks. They're saying hello.
Hello. Winkers.
Yeah,
Winkers.
this is just gorgeous. Y'all, Karen Williams just put Hazel's YouTube channel link in there. Please make sure to go and subscribe. Hi, MJ. All right. I do see MJ was in for, I think, 14. Let me go back and look. Yes. So I will start to count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. John Robert just subscribed.
Thank you, John Robert. Hi, everybody that I didn't say hi to. Lap dweller. Table dweller. He's so cute.
All right. So that is Irene subbed to. Thank you, Irene. Thank you, MJ. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Sandra.
Hey, Sandra.
Welcome. Hi, Marianne, my sister from another mister.
Hey, Marianne.
Marianne and I are doing a sale together as well towards the end of the month.
Nice.
All in the Attic Treasures.
Nice. Thank you, Robin. Yay. Very cool. All right, I think I'm up. All right, well, we're going to come back into another kitchen type item because my collecting knows absolutely no bounds. And I have an item that's an offer up, Karen, starting at $20. I have a pair of Le Creuset salt and pepper shakers, the stoneware variety, in a retired color that is several years old called indigo. Yeah, as a lot of you probably know, Le Creuset has a cult following as well. I consider myself part of that cult. I have an awful lot of different things. This is new and in box. I always had planned to have a blue kitchen. I don't have a blue kitchen except for my Hazel Atlas Ritzware that I love more than a Le Creuset set of salt and pepper shakers. So these are, never been taken out of the box. I brought them home and here they sit. So again, these are really cool. It's a retired color. The indigo is a much deeper cobalt than their color that they call cobalt blue. And these are the ones that have the really cool flat head lids. And so this is one of those things that they're awesome. And I like them because they're dishwasher safe and they're strong. And I love those. Again, just not doing anything with the blue and want somebody else to enjoy them. And so here they are. And yep, exactly. Well, thank you for doing that for me.
Oh, you're welcome. Just
I see Robin at 20.
trying to help out. Get a little better view.
Exactly. Thank you. I see Robin at 20. These are cool though.
The color is just
yeah,
awesome.
It really is neat in the lights you have. So I like those. I'm gonna go ahead and count those down then. So we are gonna be at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Right, Karen.
4, 3, 2, 1, and sold.
Woohoo!
Yay!
Congratulations, Robin.
Thank you, Robin, so much.
Robin
Congrats.
C.
Robin C.
Robin
Give me a C, a bouncy
Robin
C.
Cormay. Yay.
Who was that Martin Short character on Saturday Night Live 100 years ago? Give me a
I
C.
don't remember.
I know.
Oh, my God. I just remember, you know, Jane Curtin and John Belushi and Dan
That's my
Aykroyd.
group.
Yeah.
That's my group too.
Oh no, Mr. Bill.
And that too. And that too. Love it. Love it. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let me put that aside real quick and then I'll go to the next item. So we're going to go ahead and take a step back now. This is going to be a fixed price item. So in keeping with a little bit of the theme tonight.
Are you having an issue with that straw?
I am. That straw is not my friend right now.
A little
really
too tall?
A little bit. So we have a really very sweet Westmoreland lidded footed candy dish with the fruit pattern. Looks to be cherries, grapes, and some leaves. There are grapes on the lid. Let me show you that right there. This is in amazing condition. This has absolutely no chips, cracks, or flea bites, no CCFs. The lidded, the base, I mean, the footed base is just fine as well. You can see the fruit. Look, now it's focusing just fine. So all of the fruit pattern goes all the way around. It has this really cool dotted pattern on the corners. And the lid has the same thing on the bottom. It has like little dot circles around each side of the lid. And again, you know, it's the milk glass. These are, the footed ones are, I think are a little bit harder to find, but this is a really cute little item. And so this is going to be $16, number 6. $16, number 6.
That could go, you could use that anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
You could use it as a candy dish. You could use it in the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
You could
Soaps.
use it in your bedroom. Soap. Yeah,
You can,
I mean,
anything.
it's awesome.
You can.
Oh, sis.
Hey, sis, thank you. Yay. You can, anything. Thank you, sis. So that's... And those are my 2.
All right. Okay. I have this next item, Miss Karen. This is going to start at $14. And it is for this beautiful Seth Thomas clock.
That's cool.
It's battery operated. It does not chime. So I just wanted to let you know. My girl Crafty Jackie emailed me and said, does that clock chime? I'm like, no. No, I said, I'll put a battery in it and find out. Meanwhile, I already had a battery in it and I never heard it chime. So, but it keeps perfect time. And it does have the original instructions were with it in the back part here. And I will tell you the measurements.
Elaine, cheeseburger. Pepsi, no Coke.
It is 9 inches tall and 7 inches wide. 9 inches tall and 7 inches wide. And it looks like oak.
It does.
Mm-hmm. Very pretty. The face is beautiful.
It is. I like
It's a really, really pretty clock. What's that from?
Oh, the Phenomena, the Muppets.
Yeah, the
The
Muppets.
Muppets.
That's what it was.
Well, it was, Sesame Street to start with, and then it went to the Muppets. But it said
Yeah.
Sesame Street, the Muppets that had the pink glowing lipstick.
Yes.
And that little guy that came in with the eyes that was blinking like that and would come in and, Phenomena.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Phenomena. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know who my favorite Muppet was? Is Animal. He was great.
Oh, he's awesome. I love
great.
I love the whole band. I love the band.
Okay. Hi, Ann.
Hey, Ann.
All right. I do see Irene in for 14. I will start to count this down. This is a beautiful clock, and it's in fantastic condition. There's no dings on it, no scratches. It's beautiful. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. It is a beauty.
It is. I loved Rolf because he played the piano. Since I played the piano, I used to play the piano. I loved Rolf and Scooter. Rolf, the dog that played the piano.
Oh my God!
With the floppy ears, and Scooter.
Fozzie Bear. Oh yeah.
Fozzie. Oh, and Stadler and Waldorf, the hecklers up in the thing that would heckle Fozzie.
All right, that's going to Irene. Thank you, Irene. Boudreaux.
Yes, Jeffrey, the Martians. Yup. Yup. Sam Eagle, totally. I love Sam's eyebrows.
All right. Okay, guys, you know that for some reason, amazing religious pictures just like they find me. They call me out. And so this is an offer up starting at $16. And it is an 8x10, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's 11.5 by 9.5. This picture is from Italy. And the frame is absolutely gorgeous. I redid the back of this. Originally, they had 2 screws on the back. And it's a horizontal picture, but they had the screws and the wire to hang it this way. I don't know. Unless their house is slanted. But
I love it. You know what's interesting about that? My grandfather was a Lutheran minister, and he had that just a print of that in his office.
Yeah, this desk. Is I thought cool. I saw a date on it that said 1947 or something.
Yeah.
But it's just absolutely gorgeous.
That's cool. The frame is gorgeous.
Yes.
Up in the front.
So I did put a sawtooth hanger on the back for easy hanging. Yeah, I don't know. They just seek me out. There's one picture that I found a couple years, maybe 2 or 3 years ago. And it was so beautiful that I actually took a picture of that picture because I would love to have a large size printed out of it. I'll have to show you guys. Yes, I did. But I don't... Oh, there's... Jane. Hi, Jane. Where'd you come from? My girl Jane is in for 20.
Jeffrey.
She said, I said, dong, I need Jesus. He's beautiful. Yeah, it is. Let me show you up close. This is just a gorgeous picture.
They really do find you.
They do. They really do. All right. I'm going to count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. That is a beauty. So that's going to Jane. Thank you, Jane. And that was that my 2?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, yeah. Back to Hazel.
Okay.
Thanks, Jane.
Okay. So I have another flat priced item. It's just a pretty little press cut glass daisy trinket covered dish. And here it is. It's interesting because I've never seen one before that has these little like teeth around them like this. But it's cool because on the top the daisies are frosted. And underneath, they are not. It's just clear.
Refill.
But is
Refill.
or miss. So this is a pretty little trinket. It's not. It's good size. See here, I have it in my hand. Let me go ahead and just measure it across. This would be good to hold anything on a nightstand or a bathroom, you know, Q-tips or whatever if you want to keep them in a lid. This is just about 6 inches across. And again, it's got the little teeth marks, little decorative. I mean, they're not really teeth, but there's no chips, cracks, or flea bites. Fairly basic. You know, I wouldn't call this old or anything. It's just really pretty. And one of my downfalls is trying to bring home all the little pretty covered dishes from wherever I go. And sometimes you just have to say you don't need 12 in your bathroom. And so this item is going to be $12 and it's number 8. $12, number 8. Yeah, it's catching the frosteds are catching. Dee's got really cool lights right above her table that kind of is why I'm understanding more and more because I've been here like what 12 times, but I've never looked at the bulbs in there to see that's why stuff looks so pretty. But
Well,
those
she'd like a
were
new
my
home.
daughter's
idea. Those oh, I forgot what they call them now.
Yeah, it's part of the hot flash, I think. They're warm. But yeah, so pretty little dish, take me home. I can be yours. All right, so that's one. And then let me go to my second quickly. Okay.
My sweater fell on the floor.
Oh, no.
Does it want to stay on the chair?
It does not want to stay on the chair.
It just keeps sliding off.
It does.
I
have one more.
Jane of all trades would like number 8.
Oh, all right.
Or
She wants thank you, Jane. Thank you. Let me write that down really quick.
Yes, ma'am.
Please hold.
Please hold. Might have to please hold again. I might have to go to the restroom. It's a beautiful dish.
It is. It's very pretty. Thank you again,
It definitely is.
I like the frosted. That's what probably, the frosted and the little teeth.
I will give her your info, Jane. Yes, I will.
Oh, thank you. Awesome. All right, I have another flat priced item. We're going to go into a little bit of it's not a different direction because it's all about the food and the kitchenware and all that kind of stuff with me. But this is a really cool slate cheese board and knife set. It's from a Great Britain company from a design perspective. This is like you can in the description. This is slate. This has never been opened. Again, I have a wine and cheese problem. I have a huge cheese problem, and
me too.
So these find me wherever I go. So you find Jesus, and I find utensils and all this kind of stuff. And so this is from the British company is Taylor's Eyewitness.
I think I'm better off with Jesus than the cheese.
I'm probably better off with the cheese. Just saying. Yeah, so these are stainless steel and the handles are oak. So this is $16, number 22. $16, number 22.
You need something to cut the cheese. I don't.
Nah.
Lori Wagner. Hi,
Thank
Lori.
you, Lori. Thank you. Oh, thank you, KP. All right.
Yeah, see, you're a natural girl. I told you.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. I told her, y'all.
Told me. Lori Wagner.
Sure did. Yes,
Well,
ma'am.
Thank you.
Okay, so you should have 2 items left and I should have 2, right? No.
Yeah, I actually have. I'm gonna leave this one. This is not.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do this, and I'm still thinking. So I'm
Okay.
two, maybe one.
Okay. All right. Oh, no, I have 3 items.
Yeah, so we each have 3. I'm just
Yes.
not gonna do all
Right,
3. Yeah,
okay.
exactly.
All right. Okay. That was your 2, correct?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So I did sell this, but the person changed their mind. And so I'm bringing it again tonight. And I just want to show you that this, I found, when I showed this, I said, I swear she was holding something. All right. This is an offer up starting at $16. Is the link for Hazel up here for her channel or for her email? I have this beautiful Home Interiors Angel wall plaque. And someone said she was holding something. And I said, considering it's Home Interiors, it was probably like a votive candle holder. Well, look at this. I found the perfect glass.
Love it.
To put a candle in there. So this will come along with this beautiful angel. Let me show you the detail on her. Just absolutely gorgeous. There is the Home Interiors sticker. Isn't it perfect, Dana Grace? I was like, oh my God, I wonder if one of these glasses would fit. And it fits perfectly, like it ain't going nowhere. She's made of some kind of resin or, you know, composite, like resin.
Gosh, yeah.
Yeah.
I love the detail in.
Oh yeah, her.
I mean, that's,
yeah.
that's
Look at.
that's
I know
cool.
it's hard to show, but let me show you.
The detail's great.
Look at the detail.
Mm-hmm.
She's gorgeous. So, let me tell you.
Oh, I do too, sis.
What?
She loves the candle color with the angel color.
Oh, yeah.
That's cool.
So she's like, I don't know why it doesn't want to bend. She's about 14.5 inches tall. Yeah, she is just beautiful. Her other foot is behind. See it? She's got her like legs crossed. Hi, Holland Absher. And Sherry is in at 17. She's just gorgeous. Yeah, that color candle does look nice. I think, too. Use it for every day or save it just for Christmas. You can use it for every day. In fact, if she didn't sell, I was just going to hang her in my bedroom. Because I have, like, chalkware cherubs hanging above my bed, one on each side of a picture. Yeah, Home Interiors had great stuff. All right, I'm going to start to count her down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Yeah, she's a beauty. She is a beauty. I can't believe how perfectly that fits in there.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
It's like
made for it.
Yeah.
It's almost like that was separated from it or something.
I
It's
know.
weird.
I was like, oh my God, would you look at that? That is perfect amundo. Sherry Searles. 21. Thank you, Sherry.
Nice. Congrats, Sherry.
Okay. Let me see here. What did I say? 21. Oh, I know. No worries, Jeffrey. Yeah, it was the perfect marriage. I can't even believe it. Okay. This next item is an offer up. This is absolutely fabulous. This is starting at $16. Look at this. Look at it.
Wow, look at that frame alone.
No, I know, but look at
Good
it.
gosh.
It's like all in layers.
It is. I didn't even see that on the tray. That's really cool. Wow,
It's
that's
a
really
3D.
Wow,
Look
that's
at
really cool.
Look at the layers, y'all. It's all done in layers, and the kitty looks like Miss Priss.
It totally does.
And then it's on a pink velvet backing, and it oh my gosh, it's a kitty. What an amazing job.
That's neat.
And it was professionally framed. The paper is ripped back here, but professionally framed. It's a cat. I think it's a cat. No, it's a mouse. It is a mouse.
Oh, wow. Mouse in the house?
I thought it was a cat, but it's a mouse.
It
Look
is
at
a
the
mouse.
ears.
Yeah, look at the ears. Oh, she's darling with the
Isn't
dress.
that gorgeous?
The dress has ruffles.
Right.
And the little birdhouse is on. Oh my God, that is really, really.
I mean,
well
you
done.
guys,
Never seen anything like that.
You cannot appreciate this until you see it in person. Wow,
That's
a lot of TLC, Elaine.
Yeah, I've never seen anything like that.
That is just amazing. It is a mouse. I didn't look at the ears. Thank you, guys, because I thought it was a cat. It is absolutely amazing. I'm going to measure it for you real quick. 12 and a half square. Yep, 12 and a half square. I saw this and I'm like, someone put so much work into this piece and it's just amazing. I have to buy that. Don't tell Binks. Yeah, I know, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm going to count this down, guys. Isn't it amazing? Oh, my God. Whoever gets this, when you see it in person, you're going to be like, holy crap. Like 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. The lady that made it is Ina Nucciarino. Ina Nucciarino.
There it is.
Okay, so, wow. All right. This is going to Cheryl Hoskins for $46. Congratulations, Cheryl. This is amazing.
Nice.
Absolutely amazing.
That's awesome.
Thank you, everybody that offered on that picture. Ina would be proud.
She's happy.
Yes.
She is. That's really cool. Jane. We fought for that sucker.
Right.
And Sandy and I weren't even bidding. Love it.
You're up.
I'm up. Okay.
You are up. Where is the picture? I can't find it now. Oh, there it is.
Oh, because of that.
Yeah. Kitty.
Exactly. All right. Well, this is going back a little old school. This is going to be
Find another one.
I
know.
Exactly. Good luck with that. So this is a flat priced item, and this is a really pretty Fraunfelter china lidded casserole dish, flat. This is called the Royal Rochester, and since That's the nearest city to where I live. I thought that was really, really cool. As you can see, I'll show you right here. So you can see it was actually lovingly used. This is called Royal Light, and it's hand decorated. And, you know, again, it's been used, so it has crazing and some use in here. You know, it's made somebody very, very happy in their oven at some point, right? So it's got one of these really cool, the flat, old-fashioned, very old lids, hand-painted. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites, just wear. But the paint and that on this is gorgeous. The paint on the, nothing here. Yes, ma'am, Jane, upstater. Yeah, this has some really, really beautiful colors. Really like this piece. So let me show it to you again with together.
That's a nice casserole dish right there.
It is. So
I've sold this exact same one before.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah. So it has the little green stripe. I really, really like it.
Arlene said you can cook in the lid.
I don't know if you can. There isn't wear on the top of the lid, but I don't. And with the hand, I mean, it's not hand painted, but the decorating, I don't know. But you know, maybe this doesn't have any wear.
I don't think so.
I don't either. But I mean, you know, I didn't cook in it. It's a I mean, for me, it was decorative, and it was a Rochester thing. So, so this is going to be $18, number 34. $18, number 34. I'm looking at KP, looking at it from Fraunfelter, China. I think it's late 30s, early 40s.
Sherry Searles.
Sherry, thank you. Thank you so much.
No, I didn't. I'm gonna look right now. Where's Irene? Irene. Oh, there it is. Wait a minute. Irene, a flea bite is just a very teeny tiny pinhead of a chip. They call it a flea bite.
It's like a nick.
Yeah, it's like a tiny little nick.
Yep.
Yes. Sorry, I didn't see that.
I missed that too.
Yep.
Sorry. Okay. We're going to go ahead and do this. This is my last one then.
Okay.
So going back to somewhat my Pyrex roots, because that's where I really cut my teeth on collecting and just enormous amounts of items. This is going to be an offer up starting, Karen, at $28. I'm starting it at 28. These run a little bit more, but I had a boo-boo when I was taking it out of the car. And so one side of this is connected and one side no longer is, but look, easy access. So the reason I brought this is a vintage charm inspired by Pyrex. I actually got this set from the Corning, New York Corning Glass Museum. Corning, who you know, owns and started Pyrex at the turn of the century. And this is called Birds of a Feather. And Birds of a Feather is, and again, these are inspired by Pyrex. These are based on the friendship bowls and that I brought tonight. So as you can see, I'll go ahead and grab this lid to show you. It's based on these birds. And so that's kind of why that looks like a Partridge Family bird wearing a cool bandana is what he kind of looks like to me. And so these items, there are 3 mixing bowls. The sizes are 3, 6, and 10 cup. Dee, can you hold that just for a second?
I sure can.
Please, ma'am. So these never been used. I have several sets of these. 2 of them are black. The middle one is black on white. And they all have these for, you know, protection when they're being stored. And these are one of those things that really took off when Pyrex really started making another comeback. It seems like it's about every 10 or 12 years. It's a humongous deal. Yeah, I'll get that one out too. I know, I'm kind of glad I did that so I could take them out. And so here's the set in total.
Yeah, these are amazing.
And so as you can see, vintage charm inspired by Pyrex. And again, this pattern is called Birds of a Feather. And they are from right here in Corning, New York. That's not too far from both of us, probably about equidistant from both of our houses.
Right.
And
they are wicked cool.
They are. These are just one of those things that are really, really, really cool. And in the marketplace, they're more, but I'm not doing that because I did this boo-boo. So,
Dahlia Diane is at 28.
Thank you, Dahlia Diane. Appreciate that.
They're very unique for sure.
They are. They are.
I've never seen them. So those are like really, really cool.
They are. Here's the name of the pattern on the box, Birds of a Feather. And the box has different, we'll see, that's a boo-boo.
Well, that's not a big deal.
No,
that
it's not. That can be taped or whatever. But like it has the story of them on the side. It will give you a...
Does it have the size, the measurements of the bowls?
You know, it actually does. We have 3 cup, 6 and 10. The 3 cup is 5.4 inches by 3.1. The 6 cup is 6.9 inches by just over 3.5. And the 10 cup is 8.4 inches by 4.05. And those measurements are right here on the box as well. So pretty cool items. And I have a problem with Pyrex, if you hadn't noticed. And there are not more of this one. I have this one, but there are more, I'm going to be doing more of these as my sales progress. And so I'll post some pictures and things when I start doing hauls or previews and that sort of thing. So I see Jane at 41.
Actually, Dahlia's first.
Dahlia's first at 41. Yep. So got to break that tie. So I'm going to go ahead and count that down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Thank you for noticing, Elaine. I appreciate it.
Dong, dong, dong.
Elaine's right.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
glad
we
she
all
noticed.
do.
Well, if you love to collect and you do this kind of stuff or whatever, you almost have to. It's kind of a requirement.
Oh, look at that. My girl, Denise. Simone's girl at 48 doll hairs.
Thank you, Denise.
Thank you, everybody that bid on those.
Yes, thank you so much. Okay, Simone's girl, Denise.
Absolutely. Here, I'm going to move these out of the way.
I know, I'm going to do it. I'm going to go ahead and... No, I can't believe I left it over there on the floor. So let me go ahead and... I lied. I have one more.
Absolutely.
I totally lied. All right, I'm horrible.
No.
That did not.
This did.
That did.
Okay.
And...
this did.
Yes. And this did.
Okay.
Hold on. We're doing some housekeeping on aisle 4. Hold, please.
Yes. Hazel dropped a jar of pickles.
I did. That goes with Denise's. Yep. All right. So here's save the best for last, right? So here's what I mean by a problem, and this is one of the coolest things I've seen. So Vintage Charm by Pyrex came in 2 different forms. The first form you just saw, which was it's the cardboard that is just around the items. Well, they also came in hat boxes. So this is also from the Corning Glass Museum when I visited there the first time, when I first moved to New York State. And this is called Memory Lane, this pattern. I'll take them out and show you. This pattern is called Memory Lane, and it is based on the Rainbow Stripes mixing bowls that were produced in the 60s, like between 65 and 67. And this is an offer up starting at $35. And these have also never been used, rarely opened. It has the story of the memory lane and the pattern inside on the lid, which is really pretty cool. And it's also written in French because that's where some of the inspiration for these came from. But these are really cool. These are from Rainbow Stripes. We're in blue, pink, tan, and yellow. And so they put these in this really cool retro olive green. That's one of my favorite greens right now. These are also all nested in here. So you can see they all have their little protective things for when you're storing. So we have the olive green. We have this really gorgeous teal, which seems to be one of our colors of the evening, my hall refrigerator dish and all that kind of stuff. So we have a really great turquoise teal. We have a very, very cool, this reminds me of the box of 48 or 64 Crayolas that's orange red, because that's certainly not red and it's not orange.
Right.
It's kind of orange. It's that
burnt orange.
It is. It's kind of that orange one. And then the bottom, what I like about this is this actually sits in an indent in the box. So this doesn't, I mean, you can get it out, but it's nice because they stay put. So this has, these are also 3 cup, 6 cup, and 10 cup, same as the Birds of a Feather. Same measurements, the 5.5 by a little over 3, almost 7 by 3.5, and 8, little over 8, or almost 8.5 rather, and a little over 4. So same thing. So this is really cool because it has explore more charm at vintageentertaining.com. It has some pretty cool information on the bottom of the box. It has the picture of them on the side. And again, just little mixing bowl sets. I have a set that I do use that is in my kitchen that probably will never leave. And I use it, it's like late night snacks. I go get popcorn
Yeah.
or, I go get, when I'm bad and I'm like, I have Cheez-Its or something like that. But you can also put apple chips or something healthy in here too. So this is really cool as far as the fact that it comes with a hat box. And I have others of these too. But I will tell you, this rainbow stripe is one of my favorite Pyrex patterns. It's really simple, but they're just really cool. And they... Normally, when you see the Pyrex ones in a store, they're one of the patterns that's scratched really easily as Pyrex bowls. It's weird, but they're usually what I like to call a hard life because they're damaged. So they're just cool. I like the nod to all of that to Pyrex. So that's pretty cool.
Jane wants to know if we can ship. We really can't, Jane, because she wanted to ship her item from you and mine together.
Oh.
How would we do that?
If we combined shipping and we probably could. Do you want to talk about it and see if we can make it work? And then we can figure it out.
We'll figure it out, Jane.
Yeah, but
we'll figure it out.
Yeah, you were going to give me her info anyway.
Right.
So we'll figure something out if Jane gets some. Absolutely. Yeah. So exactly, Tammy. So where are we? Hey, Cindy.
Hi, Cindy.
There's a question of whether those have lids below the cardboard. Yes, they do. They should. That's a good call out. I didn't pull that out to get them. They are. That's what they're sitting in. They're lidded. That's why I should have said that at the beginning. The lids are right there. They're white lids and they're underneath that. They're sitting in them. Yeah, they're underneath.
Oh yeah, they're underneath. Yep. Are they plastic lids?
Yeah,
they're plastic lids.
Yeah.
Don't take them out.
No, they're the same lids as the mixing bowls that are glass that you can still get at like the pennies that are left or from what are the stores? There are different stores that still carry the mixing bowls and stuff, and they do. That's a great question. Thank you for that. So yeah, they are white lids, just as pictured here. And
got it, Tammy. Thank you. One person collects the shipping.
Yeah, exactly. And so then we just...
Yeah.
Exactly. Okay. Awesome. So, yep, they do. Sorry, it's some nerves. I forgot to mention lids.
That's okay.
Thank you. So, Lori's at 55. Yeah, so I'm excited about, like Dee was saying, we have our Christmas in July sale. I'm hoping to get myself organized to where I have another, I'll either bother you again or I'll try a live sale in June and see if I can get something set up and post some things that I'll go ahead and have and do a preview like the professionals do. So and see how
I don't do previews,
see-
but that's just me.
No, but like at least the haul video is kind of, at least people know
Well,
that
yeah.
at some point that's coming. So that's great.
All right.
So I think we're gonna count this one down. Thank you, Jeffrey. Yes, Wegmans does carry lids, Elaine, and I live at Wegmans, so I love me some Wegmans. Okay, 10, 9. Thank you, Sherry. I'm gonna start blushing. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. It is. It's the best store in the world.
It is.
It's the
but
best
they're a
grocery store in the
little
world.
expensive.
They are on some things. They are.
Some things.
But I like their I like some of their base stuff. Like their pasta's good. But they can be.
Okay, so it's going
Linda
to Lori. Lori Wagner.
Thank you, Lori.
Congratulations.
Yes,
Thank you,
congratulations.
everyone that bid on those.
Absolutely. Thank you
So
so
it's 55
much.
to Lori Wagner.
Okay. Awesome.
No, not yet, Marianne. She's just getting her feet wet. We're going to do another sale together in July, but she said she might try to do a sale by herself before that. So she asked if you had a set day for live sales.
No, this is the first time out. I hope at some point, but yeah, first time out. And thank you so much for the support and being here and everything, chatting. Really appreciate it. I've been a member of this community for over 2 years, and it's there isn't anywhere else I'd rather be. Thank you, Dee.
Oh, you're welcome. I have one item left, guys. I think just one. It's a Christmas item, and it's going to be an offer up starting at $14. Yeah, her maiden voyage, exactly.
Please don't be the Titanic.
Right. We don't want to be the Titanic. After I show my last item, we're going to run through items that didn't sell, and then we'll do our giveaways, which we never did mention what they were. But that's okay.
Yeah, we never got back to that.
This reminds me of a Holt Howard, but it is not marked, and it has no sticker. But I believe it's just a vintage candle holder. I would say probably from the 60s. It's in excellent condition. There's no chips, cracks, or flea bites on this. It is absolutely adorable. Isn't it cute? It does look Holtish, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't it?
It does. It really does.
He's so stinking cute. Look at him with the side eye.
Yeah, the side eye looks like a dachshund side eye. I love the curls. The
Right,
curls are
the little
those are awesome.
Right. There
He's a
is
cutie.
a little spot here. I don't know what that is. It looks like it's under the glaze because it doesn't come off. So he is very, very awesome.
I think you called that schmutz earlier.
Schmutz, yeah, it's
but it's
schmutz.
under the thing, so it's not schmutz,
it's under
but it doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's adorable. I love the curls.
Yeah, he is absolutely fabulous. I was like, oh my God. I ripped it off the shelf. All right.
You lost your retinas.
Yeah, detached retinas. Yes, absolutely. Both of them.
Boing!
Yes, like the cartoons. Doing, doing, doing.
Exactly. Exactly.
All right, we're going to count it down, y'all. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold.
And that's a wrap.
Yeah, he's awesome. Awesome.
Yes, Karen, Fritz is going to be ticked off.
Oh, look at that. Old Hadley vintage at
Woo!
20 doll hairs. Congratulations there, Sir Jeffrey.
Very nice.
Thank you, everybody, for bidding on him. He was amazing. 20 doll hairs to Jeffrey. Old Hadley vintage. Okay, so I have 3 items that didn't sell. I'm going to run through them very quickly. Then Hazel will do her items, and then we'll get to the giveaways. Okay. I had this beautiful Lefton fruit plate. This was an offer up starting at $14. There is your Lefton sticker and back stamp to boot.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful black detailing with gold. So if you're interested in that, it is 14, offer up starting at 14, number 7. I had the vintage aluminum sugar canister. It's got a little ding in the top. And this was an offer up starting at $14. It's in really great condition. It's made in Italy.
That's a cool one.
Yeah. Then I had the vintage Santa candle holder, which I didn't clean out the old wax out of there. I tried to look this up, and it just came up vintage composite. I'm not really sure what it's made out of. It sounds, I guess maybe it is composite. But this is awesome. And this was an offer up starting at $16. So if you're interested in him, you can put in 16.
He's got glitter on his boots.
He's got glitter. That's
He does.
old glitter. That's that old.
Mm-hmm. That's really old glitter. That's what.
Right.
And he's Stone Santa.
Right. He is. Oh, Carrie Ann. Yeah, it's that very old glitter, that German glitter or whatever I think it is. All right, so Carrie Ann is in at 16. I will count him down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Boop. All right, Carrie Ann, that is coming your way. Thank you so much.
Congrats.
All right, and that was it. All
right.
Go right ahead there, Hazel.
All right, let me run through these. So we had the Westmoreland milk glass planter that was fixed price $14. $14 for the planter. Number 16. This is number 16. We have the Indiana Glass Butter Dome. Tina Turner. We have the Butter Dome. This is $14, number 65. $14, number 65. We have the incredibly cool.
Oh, this is, you guys, look at this.
I know.
Oh, wait, Irene Boudreau would like number 65. Got you, Irene.
Got you. Thank you so much.
Here, I'll write it down for you.
Sure. Okay. Thank you. We have the Thompson enamel olive oil cruet set with salt and pepper as well with the caddy. And this was an offer up starting at $25. It's the thing that, it's the item that looks like Hazel Atlas Drizzle, and that's certainly what attracted Hazel to it, but I really do believe it's the Thompson enamel that was started to be made in Kentucky about 120 years ago. So offer up starting at $25. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Isn't that awesome, Cheryl? That is such a cool piece.
It really is.
Is Tammy still here? Where the hell is Tammy?
We have the mid-century modern stainless steel and probably teak, but wood condiment caddy with the 3 stainless steel bowls that come out. This was an offer up starting at $20. This is the item that I got from
Lori Wagner's
Scott.
in for $25 for your Creuset.
For the Creuet?
Yes.
Okay. Awesome. I'm going to do that really quick.
Well, you might want to count it down.
Yeah, count it down. That's right. So we're going to count down the Creuset set, salt and pepper. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There's a lag. Sold. Thank you, Lori.
Jane, y'all just better shut off all your electronics.
Oh my God.
No
Thank
TV,
you, Karen.
no phones,
Yeah.
no iPads.
Exactly. Okay. So we had that again. That was offer up starting at 20. I'm going to go ahead and move on. We have the decor glass. Oh my God. We have the Pyrex Friendship 473 1-quart lidded casserole. That was an offer up also starting at $25.
That's awesome.
I know. I love this.
that.
These are cool.
Love.
So there's
love
that. Again, starting at $25. And I have the Magpie Ahoy 8-piece espresso cup and saucer set.
Oh, your friend is in. Dahlia Diane for
Dahlia
$25 for that friendship dish.
Awesome. All right. All right, Dahlia Diane, we're counting down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold.
Jane.
When is she? We can't have it. You can't take it with your sale. Oh, that's beautiful. Awesome. It looks. I see Dahlia Diane at 27. Is that what you, Karen? That's what I
Yes.
see. Okay.
Dahlia Diane at 27.
Thank you, Dahlia Diane. I sure love the Dahlia in the name. That's really cool.
I'm sure your children will thank Dahlia Diane, Jane.
Oh my God, Mom, do you have to have all this crap? I know. Awesome. All right. That's it.
That was
I
everything?
did the butter. That did. That was
That
a
one?
pass. This happened. That didn't. I still can't believe
Okay.
that didn't. This did. That sold. That's the only thing. So it's just that and that. We're good. We're good.
Wow.
Thank you, everybody. Wow. Thank you.
All right. So we have giveaways, guys. So, Hazel, why don't you do your giveaways first?
Okay. So tonight's giveaways, because it's been rainy and cold here and we're talking cold, for a couple of days. My giveaways are some warm fuzzy socks. So we have some Winnie the Pooh socks. And we have socks from the Hershey's, the Hershey, whatever you call, the place you go in Hershey, Pennsylvania that I got here. So pretty cool.
Didn't you have a mug set?
I did. the espresso set. Right here. Yes, ma'am. And that was fixed price at $20.
Number 28.
Number 28, thank you.
It's an espresso set.
Lame. Okay. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and tonight we're going to do, I need a letter in the alphabet. So
Go.
go.
A letter in the alphabet. Go.
All around it. Wow. There it is. Oh
we
my
got
God.
a winner.
Because I'm in your house. I love it. And the winner is Cheryl Hoskins, letter B, first one.
Cheryl.
Woo!
Winnie the Pooh or the Hershey
Hershey's.
socks? Congratulations.
Exactly. Congratulations.
Look at it, Jane.
Jane. Oh, absolutely, Dahlia Diane. I'm sorry. You the giveaways are we ask you to put in a letter of the alphabet, and the first person who puts in the correct letter wins the item.
Right.
So
She
Cheryl
wants
put
the Hershey's.
okay, so Hershey's going to Cheryl Hoskins.
So it's the first person that puts in the correct letter that will win.
And so what's left is Winnie the Pooh. So I need another letter in the alphabet.
Go.
Go. Yeah, you can put in as
in
many as you want.
Right.
Guess as many times as you want. It's just the first one that's put in
That guesses
that
right.
gets it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fred Flintstone.
Oh, there it is.
Oh,
Denise.
we got
I
a
think.
winner.
Let's double check.
Yep.
Because I think so.
It was down here.
Yeah, right there, right?
Yep.
All right, so we have Simone's Girl. Letter S. Congratulations. Winnie the Pooh coming to you. Thank you so much. Yay!
Right on there. Who?
Yes.
Yeah, so you
Oh,
don't
absolutely.
forget.
Yep. So this was Cheryl.
Yep. All right, guys. So what I have tonight is I have two pretty pins. They're both exactly the same. So they are like an amethyst and a pink stone. Okay. Gold tone with amethyst and pink stones. They're both exactly the same. And I am doing letters as well. So please give me your letters. Go. Oh my God, we got a winner already.
Yeah, that was fast.
Wow. Sherry Searles, letter H.
Love it.
Congratulations, Sherry. You will get one of these beautiful pins.
Excuse me.
All right. Okay, last time. Give me a letter. Go.
Thanks, peeps. I love it.
Vodka.
Oh, we have a winner. I'm just kidding.
Ding, ding, ding.
Oh,
Okay, we have a winner.
nice.
Old Hadley Vintage.
Ding, 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 ding.
Congratulations, Jeffrey. Woohoo.
Nice.
Yay!
Woohoo!
Congrats to the winners.
Awesome.
Guys, I just want to thank all of you for coming tonight and helping to support Hazel for her first live sale and for trying to get a start on a YouTube channel. For those of you who are resellers like I am and like she is, you need all the help you can get, when you're starting out. So we appreciate you very, very much.
So much.
Very much. So thank you so much, y'all, for being here. I will be invoicing tomorrow for the Peddler's Train sale and this sale. And Hazel is going to start invoicing on Saturday.
Cheryl's, I was wondering that.
No, that's okay.
Yeah, because it's both.
Yeah, it's both.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yep. It is.
As long as you purchased an item, that's fine.
Yep. Thank you, Cheryl, though. Good question.
Yes, that's perfectly fine. I think she did a fabulous job, so yay! She's a natural. For sure.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, guys, again for being here. I hope I see all you guys Saturday at my regular sale at 3:00 Eastern. Did anybody put in Hazel's email?
Yeah,
Someone was asking.
Karen did a little bit ago, not too long ago.
Let's put it in again.
Hey, Nancy.
Oh, we
Yeah,
just finished up, Nancy. Oh, there's her email for I forgot who asked, but yes. So if you purchased from Hazel, please be sure and send your information to her email, which is your YouTube name, your real name, mailing address and zip code, and your PayPal email address. Beautiful.
Thank you, Robin. So I just want to say before I know it's late, everyone wants to go. I want to just say huge thank you to Dee for letting me come over today and helping me set up and answering all my questions and her patience. I want to thank each and every one of you for hanging out tonight with us. I knew we would have a good time because this is how we are when we get together, when I come pick things up and whatever. So this has been wonderful, and I can't wait to see y'all again in the next one. So I'm pretty sure I will start invoicing Saturday morning. If I do tomorrow night, it'll be a Christmas miracle, but you never know, but it'll be Saturday morning. And I really appreciate everybody. Thank you so much. Big hearts to each and every one of you for being here tonight. Thank you.
All right, guys. Oh, you're welcome.
Fun.
All right. We will see you again, guys. I'll see you all Saturday. Have a great rest of your evening.
Yep.
Good night, guys.